Okay, I'm here right now. I saw they uploaded a new Zelda trailer. Decided, hey, might as well react to it, I guess, instead of just watching it in my own time. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably be pausing throughout just to kind of, say stuff. So it's just not the trailer, but me slightly talking over it. So, you know, I'm gonna start this up. Okay. Oh. Oh, damn, he died. That's crazy. Oh, that's weird. Like become like statues. I know this is because
The
of
land
Ganon.
of Hyrule has been torn apart by mysterious rifts. In search of Link and the King of Hyrule, both of whom were stolen away, Princess Zelda must borrow the power of an ethereal creature called Tri. Together, they enter the tears that scar the land in order to save her kingdom.
Okay,
On her
okay.
journey, Zelda will explore what lies within the rifts.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of like a similar concept they did with A Link to the Past or A Link Between Worlds, where they took the old map and they had a secret map within the map. But it seems to be expanded upon way more. Sorry. Because in A Link Between Worlds, it was just kind of like Hyrule, but I think it was flipped, if I remember correctly, and like kind of a bit more monotone. This seems a lot more like creepy, which I kind of like. Yeah.
This is the still world.
Whoa.
Here, trees, fragments of land, people, and other items that were swallowed up by the rifts float in the void. It's
Okay, I'm gonna talk about this really quick. So Tri, I'm noticing has I don't know if I've noticed this before, but Tri has three little triangles behind their like little head that falls up. I wonder if there's some sort of remnant of a Triforce, some sort of manifestation of the Triforce, like a being that lives within it, like Phi is for the Master Sword. I feel like that's kind of what they're doing here. Is they're making a living creature variant of the Triforce. I really like how the still world, at least. I really like how they take stuff and everything looks all out of place and stuff, like nothing. Everything's just kind of floating there. But I also really like the inclusion of the people that's being taken in. It makes it feel a lot more creepy and a lot more threatening, which I think is really good for a Zelda game.
said they will eventually vanish completely.
Oh,
Exploring the farthest reaches of this world is no easy feat. To
yeah.
do so, Zelda will have to traverse eerie, floating terrain.
Yeah, I
Because
like
the
that.
path is broken up, the echoes you've learned can come in handy. Forge your own way forward by creating echoes to use as platforms to bridge the gaps.
That's so cool. So it's almost like a
Massive dungeons
platformer.
can also be found deep within the still world. Zelda will use her wisdom and echoes to take on enemies and puzzles that stand in her way.
Oh, that's cool.
Then confront challenging bosses who await her arrival. What to do, though? Overwhelm the boss with echoes? Or combine them to find unique ways around the situation?
Oh,
The strategy is yours to devise.
what? Why did she do that? Why did?
Is yours to devise.
That's crazy. I'm assuming that heals you.
The still world can be accessed
But
through
still, that's
rifts
funny.
scattered across Hyrule. And each entry point leads to a location with its own defining features. On
Ah.
her adventure, Zelda must overcome dungeons within the rifts and the mysteries they hold. Without Link or the King, Hyrule's fate rests squarely in Zelda's hands.
Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, I saw this. Yeah.
When Zelda finds and picks up a mysterious sword, she takes on the sword fighter form, allowing her to attack directly. With its mighty power, she can forge ahead when her path is blocked,
Ah,
strike down enemies on her own, or battle alongside echoes.
that's so cool.
However, she can only stay in sword fighter form for a
Oh.
short period of time. When or where you choose to wield this power is up to you.
Okay. So it's in. That's so cool. So it's not just like you get to just.
The sword's gauge can be replenished by collecting energy found in the still world, so be
Mm.
sure to grab any you find.
So it seems like Still World's probably going to be the best place to use it because you can refill the energy, but you can't do it in the main world.
This is Dompe,
Oh,
an engineer
Dompe.
who crafts clockwork gizmos in Hyrule. His extravagant creations are called automatons, and they can be activated by winding them up. They can unleash powerful effects that differentiate them
Oh,
from
okay.
echoes. But be careful, they'll break apart if they take too much damage. You'll meet many other quirky characters during your travels, and there's no doubt they'll be of great help to the princess.
Oh, I love that guy. God! Whoa, the Great Fairy looks so pretty. Oh, this game, I love the art style. It's so cute. Uh,
On a journey to traverse and save Hyrule, Princess Zelda's wisdom is key to undertaking this adventure. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Available September 26th only on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders are available now
Okay,
on
whatever.
Nintendo
That doesn't-
eShop.
Is there anything extra at the end? Oh, Link. Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna have a Link boss fight? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. So, I do kind of want to talk about that. I'm gonna loop this so it keeps on playing. But, so, this gets me so excited for this game because I was already pretty excited when they announced that we're finally getting a Zelda game where we play Zelda. But the thing that really, really gets me excited about this is that they're actively trying to make it different from a normal Zelda game. You know, like a lot of Zelda games have a kind of, at least the 2D ones, the top-down ones, they have a structure, right? They have a very specific style. And it almost seems like they're Breath of the Wilding it with 2D Zelda with this game, which I really like. And that on top of the more unique type of gameplay with the echoes seems really fun, but also just like the traversal too. Like there's just more traversal than your normal Zelda game, right? You can jump, you can use your echoes to traverse and do stuff, but also just like it's so cool because I feel like this is such a cool. I mean, we haven't had a new 2D Zelda since I think A Link Between Worlds. There was Triforce Heroes. There was that one. I don't really count that though, but yeah. So it's very exciting to me to see them take such a unique approach with the series, but also just like I just love this series so much because of stuff like this, right? Like, we just had Tears of the Kingdom, and Tears of the Kingdom was very much Breath of the Wild sequel, but this is so different. This isn't like other Zelda games. Like, sure, it has the Link's Awakening remake art style, but that doesn't mean it's like that game at all, because it's barely like that game, right? So it's like it's probably one of my favorite things about this series, but also just like there's so much like charm to this, I guess, but I don't know. It's just a very exciting game to me. I really do like this. I like the way that there's different ways to encounter a boss and just any sort of combat scenario as it's showing right now, but also I really do like how they're how they're using the still world to do like unique dungeons and types of traversal. Because I mean, you know, it's all weird and stuff. I like that. But also, I really the sword fighter form. Whenever this shows up, I think it's like yeah, here sword fighter form is such a cool concept to me. Because one of the main things people are talking about is like, oh, so it's not gonna be like you're allowed to attack people. It's gonna take away that aspect from the Zelda games. But it's still here, but it's kind of limited because if you could just do that, the game you wouldn't be. You just wouldn't experiment, right? You would just always go sword fighter and just start hitting guys. So this allows you to kind of like do things in a way differently. You know, the depletion is cool. So it has levels, so it seems like you're able to level it up, and the more you level it up, the stronger it becomes, the longer it lasts. So that's also really cool. So it's not stuck like this, which is something I wish Breath of the Wild did with the durability rates, right? Like I wish they let you to level up the durability so that a certain weapon would last longer, or just some sort of stat thing. But I'm glad they're having that with that, so it's like, and it seems like Still World might be the best place to use it, which makes sense because I'm assuming Still World's probably going to be the hardest location to traverse. The little mechanical things seem fun and cute. I like that. Seems fun to experiment with. I'm curious on how you get them back, because they show it get destroyed, and then this little red icon right there, that becomes red. So I wonder if it's like you have to go back to Dompe to get it back. Also, I'm noticing now there's a little icon with where the little buttons are. You have one for the wand, you have one for the mechanical creatures, and you have one for the sword stance mode thing. So that makes me think that there's going to be a fourth one that they haven't revealed yet, probably. I'm not sure what it could be. Maybe that's the horse button. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's... So we're going to have stances for Zelda, which I think is really cool. It makes Zelda so different. I hope we get more of these types of games. They show all the weird little goofy guys that you'll run into, which I like. It's cool seeing the Gerudo and Gorons in the game. The cat is adorable. I love that cat. The Great Fairy is beautiful looking. But yeah, it looks so cool. And the Link boss fight they show at the end. Yeah, here. This is cool. This gives me like Virgil boss fight vibes. Like that gives me like sorry, I'm trying to do some there we go. This here, like this gives me like Virgil boss fight, Jetstream Sam. Like it's so cool to me that we're getting a boss fight from a player character, because those boss fights are always so cool. Like Splatoon does them a lot. I love it whenever Splatoon does it. So I'm very excited to see how they handle a Link boss fight, because we never have that. I mean, we had Dark Link, but it's not the same. This is Link, so I wonder what's going to happen once you defeat him. Like, is he going to join you? Are you going to be able to use Link now? Is it going to be Zelda and Link? Is that the fourth thing I just pointed out? I don't know. But can't wait for this game to come out. I will definitely be playing it. I'm not sure on the channel. I need to find out how to record games on my Switch before I can do that, but man, I am excited for this game. I cannot wait for it. And yeah, I cannot wait for this game. So make sure to subscribe and like for just more videos like this where I talk about Zelda games, or just talk about recent trailers that come out, because I will definitely make more of these. These are very fun to me. It allows me to yap for a bit. So, you know, make sure to like and subscribe for those. And I will also be, I also do actual gameplay videos too. So make sure to like and subscribe for those as well, because those take a lot more effort than these videos. So please watch those as well. Thank you.